Hey, what's up everybody, it's CrossCurrent. Today I'm giving you a beginner's guide to Orbital Bullet. This game came out recently and I got it for free via Lurkit. So if I make content on it, I can use that currency from that website to purchase other games to make guides for you guys. That being said, we're going to delve right into this. Options menu. If you hit the back right here, I'd suggest just hitting escape. Otherwise, it'll actually send you to the Discord, since the Discord is right there on the other page. The controls are pretty simple. I'd say just look over it briefly, but it will go over it again when you start playing on a new slot. Now, if you guys like my content, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video if you enjoy it, hit the bell to stay notified, comment below if you have a question, share with a friend you think could use it. Now, to start off, this game has really cool skill trees. Starting off, I would say that you should get the medical side of things, just so they can survive longer and get more rewards. Like any roguelike game, especially similar to Gunfire Reborn, you get stuff after each run, and you can place that in different categories to help you on the next times you go back into the runs. Now, I would suggest getting at least level 1 of the weapon equipment, so at least you have a weapon aside from the bad pistol while you're playing the game. All the other stuff I think is more situational and might be fun and helpful, but isn't ideal for early gameplay. If you ever want to view the skill tree, you can just go right there. Missions, these are just the achievements within the game. You can see this also on Steam. Class selection, there are 4 separate classes in the game. I would suggest playing Mercenary or Marauder. Marauder being more for the aggressive type people. Mercenary because it has a little bit of everything. Engineer is really complicated and unusual. Has a lot of drones and mechanical stuff that I don't really understand. And the Hellion likes to blow stuff up. So, maybe Hellion's good too. I haven't really messed with it. I'll go with Marauder. Also, it affects the type of weapons that you can use and specialize in, as well as an ability. Now, the skins aren't that important. You can make your character look a little bit different if you want. It's really not that important. Weapon rack. This shows the weapons that you have available. When you go into the game and you were to buy one from the shop, it actually just gives you a blueprint. You have to do more runs to get more of this stuff to unlock things. Right now it gave me a submachine gun. It's actually one of the worst weapons in my opinion. It has its purposes. It can be good at certain opportunities, but the short range capability and the poor accuracy will be unfortunate this run. I have not defeated all the council members, but it's nice to know that there's something to do once you have. I'll start a game. Now guys, I did make a video before this one. The reason why I remade is because I found a way to actually remove the keyboard sounds, so you guys can actually enjoy the gameplay better. So to start off, you're going to want to know how to do shift. Shift is a dodge roll, but it goes through anything. Even if there's flames, you can literally dodge roll through it and you'll be fine. Jump is spacebar and you can double jump. Using an SMG, you can actually float mid-air while using it. You switch weapons, just hit right click to shoot, left click. If the opportunity were to arise, you can actually land on top of the enemy's heads. Sometimes this actually is opportune. Not right now. When you look down here, you see there's a little platform, a little sign right here. You want to open the chest, you have to get a certain kill streak. So mainly this game focuses around you being extremely aggressive and constantly pushing through levels so you can get kill streaks to get better stuff here, so you can open chests later on down the road, and so you can just kind of spice things up and keep it interesting. If you happen to miss something, you can go back to it later by hitting tab, as I showed you before. Now, you can only check tab and teleport places once an entire round is finished. You have to wait until all the enemies are killed. Right there, they all died. Let's go to the next level. Alright, we got the shop. Increase your maximum health points. Actually really helpful, but unfortunately I don't have enough currency for that. The rifle level 1, not that impressive, so I probably won't do anything with it. But each time you go to the shop, there will be an upgrade station. Now, at the start of the game, you'll just have one line of options. Down the road, you'll have other modules, meaning 4 more options that can go up and higher with more options. Now, if I get another 4 options right there, and I want to get something on this side, I have to unlock either this, or I have to upgrade something from the second tier, because it has to connect to it. Now, let's take a look right now. What we have, critical shurikens. We'll hit a pack of shurikens. One at the target's position. Okay, interesting. Enhanced bullet damage, I'm probably going to get that because I'll almost always use that with any weapon. But I'll need to remember it's for the bullets. So when I look at my weapons, I have to make sure that it has that type of ammo, or it's not going to be useful at all. Grenade fire, 5% chance, could be good, but also I don't like stuff like this because it's very random, and I prefer stuff that I can count on. Long shot increases your weapon damage on long range, but reduces close range. I actually don't like long shot because there's a lot of times enemies will leap at you. And if they leap at you, they then have an advantage because you can't do as much damage to them. Now, if you do get something, I'd say have it all kind of in enjoyment, unless you don't have any option for health or defense. Since that is the safest way to go, I'd suggest that. But if you get it later, go for that later. Get something you're going to use. Enhanced bullet damage, cool. I'll probably get a second tier in that, just then an extra 50% damage would be really nice. Now, if I ever want to come back here, I can hit tab and I can go back and it'll tell me which is a stop, boss, start, as well as anything I might have left behind. But I can't afford it now. I'll go to the next area. The music for this game is phenomenal. The graphics are retro, but honestly really enjoyable as well. Kind of feels like something from Doom, but more of a retro style of it. Alright, so as you see right here, I can get another module. We've got 2 separate options of 4 to choose from. I can get Credit Master, Meat Cannon, Spike Boots, Laser Boots. Laser Boots is pretty good. Credit Master, Life is Key, Drone Armor, and Combat Drone. I'm actually going to try that because I'm not familiar with some of these. Okay, so key cards are an interesting thing in the game. If you come up to a specific chest, it'll show a key icon on it, and you can get really good loot from it. This allows you to use your health instead. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Looks like I actually got Drone Armor, which is also good for survivability. So, since I'm already attached to it, I'm going to finish off with bullet damage when I get the next opportunity. As you guys see right here, there's a chest. I can get another SMG, which, weirdly enough, is better than what I have as with the pistol. I normally would suggest having variety, but the game is not letting me do that. Now, you guys know that I was trying to go back to the shop. I might have just doomed myself because I went up to the next floor instead of sticking down there. Yep, I actually doomed myself by going to the next floor instead of going back to the shop and buying what I could have used, the extra health. That's one downfall of rushing through things, but most things will benefit you, as long as you keep in the back of your mind and go back to it when you need to. Now, typically you'll want to find a long-range and short-range weapon, but I've only found short-range or just a really bad long-range weapon. Let's enhance the... Oh, I can't do that. Just kidding. Buy some health so I survive better. Now, if you're trying to see the level of your weapon, you look in the top left and where it shows those little gold diamonds, that shows the level. So right now I have 2 level 1 weapons. You know, I'm here. I might as well buy the level 2 SMG to do a little more damage, maybe have some more accuracy, fire rate, whatever it might be. These guys, there's actually a little hidden thing you can do with them. If you manage to bait them a little bit closer, you can get them to destroy the other platforms below. Not super helpful, but it is also nice just to have a little more versatility when enemies are chasing. Alright, so you see, I missed one thing on the platform below. I look down there, I see that little spot, a perk, and I can run back to it. Essentially. I guess I require something more to get there, and I can't. Alright. And see that little thing right there? I'm actually able to heal from it. So I'm going to pop that real quick by holding F just before the battle gets a little too intense. Unfortunately, these bosses do not seem to change, especially when it comes to the first level. But it's the first level. You never know, might change down the road. Boomerang Bola level 3. We'll give that a shot. Geared weapon. So next level, you're able to choose where you go to. I'm not gonna spoil what each one holds for it. Okay, guys, to me, that just about does it for the guide video. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like the video, share with your friends if you think they could use it, subscribe if you really like my content, and hit the bell to stay notified. And I'll see you guys next time.